Hello guys and welcome back to another Legia IX Hispania replay. Bringing you another replay today guys. It's going to be a 1v1 on Arnhem Checkpoint I believe. Arnhem Checkpoint. I am playing as the Wehrmacht, level 98 now, getting close to that star, versus CSG 2 star level 48 as the Soviet player. So, as you said, bog standard start again. Gonna get my pioneers to build a infantry companion. Then I'm going to send it out and build an MG42 to start off with. My opponent has decided to go for which building is he going to? He hasn't decided to build a single building yet. But we're going to, so it looks like he's going to go for a conscript instead of anything else, which is a valid tactic sometimes. But usually when someone starts building conscripts, they generally go for the support one and bring in the maxim machine guns as well, which is quite a good tactic. They're probably waiting to bring that second engineer squad or send this one back. But it's not like that, so they'll probably build another engineer squad. And I am going to go for another pioneer squad. I'm going to get a pioneer squad. Not grenadier squad, it's pioneer squad, sorry, grenadier squad. And probably going to grab that battlefield is one after a couple more grenadiers come out. Got my MG in the church. Building, this is a great building for this map, really good. He's put his conscripts in this building, however, so it's gonna be a while before that dies. My guys are behind heavy cover, but they don't have very good HP to do pioneers. Oh, I remember some more Pepsi today, guys. This is not advertised. Yes, guys, just to let you know, I have put monetization on my videos. However, I can't. They won't show up just yet. I need all your guys' support. Keep on watching my videos, and I will hopefully get there in no time. I won't be putting more than one ad at the beginning of my videos, because I'm not like that. And there's going to be, I need 10,000 views I need 10,000 views overall on my channel, and so far I have 6,800, I believe, plus. So I need a few more thousand guys, and I can help getting those monetizations. Help me. It's always good to get some help, and all the money that I do make will go towards better recording equipment, and I'll most likely probably get Adobe. What's it called? Adobe. I can't remember what it's called, and it's like Photoshop, I believe. And it's get a good. I'll probably create some cool thumbnails and some maybe get a nice intro video made for me by someone. If any of you are really good at making intro videos or anything like that, and are willing to make me one, it'd be great if you put in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quickly as possible. So I really want an intro video, but I do not have the technical skills to make it. So if you look on the left, I have put my grenadier in this building, and I have successfully won the left side. And I've got a grenadier squad on the right side as well, just capping points. However, I don't have a fuel point yet, and that is worrying me. Good drink there. Got my amazing MG42 there in the. Let's get a zoom in going on here. In the church. His thumb is somehow sticking through the wall, but he's a good one. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he has to do for Germany. I'll rebalance my camera. There we go. So he's pushing right side start, and I'm getting my fuel, luckily, which is good. But like I said, he's finally building his secondary building, and I believe he's got. No, he hasn't. I thought he would go the support, and I believe the special rifle command is a sniper, Pino, and the scout car, which is quite surprising. He didn't bring out the Maxim. The Maxims would have been good considering how many conscripts he has out on the field. My grenadiers would do alright against one of these guys, but two of them is going to struggle, so I'm going to send another pioneer squad. I'm bringing out a mortar on the field. He's bringing over a third conscript, which is going to make it very hard for me to win this engagement. But I am behind heavy cover, so I shouldn't do too horribly. Alright, I've killed two of his conscripts, he's killed two of my grenadiers. So we are pretty even right now for the kill wise. Another one puts me in the positive there. And I got another kill there, but he gets a kill on me, so I'm going to have to put this squad back, or I'm going to lose it. This squad is getting flanked now, but my mortar is in position now, so it can start providing me with some support. Get a nice kill on the enemy there. I keep on pushing it. Left side, I could do to probably take that grenadier out of the building, but I do believe I even own it. Can I even have that unit still? Am I going to flank? I'm going to retreat with both of my squads. I'm going to get out another grenadier squad, as I see he is bringing out a lot of conscripts. There we go. And he's bringing out 2 scout cars with an upgrade. Yes, with a pioneer with flame, which is always good. It's not upgraded my MG yet, so it can't have armor piercing rounds, unfortunately. But I do have a nice amount of grenadiers, which should be able to easily deal with a scout car with the flame. The only problem is it can run around being in an armoured protection and pretty much be just cap points, cap points throughout the map pretty happily. And I don't have my fuel, unfortunately, so he has got 4 fuel points, so he should be making an early fuel gain. That's how he's able to make those scout cars. I'm going to fast forward a bit as there's no action going on at the moment. And there is a bit of action going on in the centre. He brings his scout core in to try and take out my MG42. But I just get it out of there and manage to retreat it. Or do I have to die? Nope, unfortunately he dies because he brings in both of his scout cars. I get a nice mortar hit. I have a really nice mortar hit on his scout car there. And I get 2, and the mortar single-handedly takes out the scout car with 3 of its engineers inside of it. And I am starting to target this flamethrower. And I kill it straight away. And I'm doing quite a bit of damage to this other scout car. And I believe I get a panzer strike out, yep. And kill the second one, so I do a good job in taking that out there. But it is healable, unfortunately, so I didn't get to kill any members in the squad in it. Both of my grenadiers are right now upgraded with the MG42, so they'll do a good job. And just as he's about to flank me, one of my grenadier squad sees him in behind and starts shooting him behind heavy cover. So I do get a rifle grenade. Just finished. I think it just doesn't kill anyone, but does some nice damage. And I should be able to get a kill off on this conscript squad here. So weapon squad would be pretty nice. Some weird stuff going on there. Don't know what that is there. They're spinning around, having a bit of a party there. Never seen this before, guys. It's a bit weird. Okay, they can just spin. Just whoop. Yep, they're just spinning around there still. And there we go, finally despawn, and the other guy dies. There's a bit of a dance routine going on there. And I don't know why I sent this grenadier squad forward. He just makes it out alive. Don't understand how he did that. And I do get my MG in the building again, but it is pretty damaged right now. And he does get a grenade in the building, but doesn't kill anyone. There's very little damage. I'll even get my MG out and start suppressing the enemy, which is good. Now he is a 120mm on the field, I believe. Is that a 120mm? Yep, 120mm mortar. There's going to be some damage, so I'm going to have to retreat my MG for the second time. Not really doing much on the field, but I'm going to have to retreat it nonetheless. Got over here, very badly damaged. However, a lot of my infantry's getting bedded up now. It's doing a, but I still don't own a fuel point, so I'm going to start sending some grenadiers over there to deal with that. And the points is slightly, it's still in my favour, but if I don't resecure the centre, it's going to be in his favour. Army size though, he does have a very small army now, after I killed 2 scout cars and wiped an engineer and a conscript squad, so I am doing good there. And I am going to get my Lycan mechanised compania. I appreciate it. I do apologise for the absolute atrocity, which is the pronunciation of that word there. He does try and recap that, but by doing that he loses the conscript squad because I push in and kill it. But that 120mm is going to slowly start hurting me very badly. As we can see, this is a lot of damage. There's another shot off. Is it going to hit? It doesn't kill anyone in the locally. I'm going to move my guys into a new position and misses. But it's very, 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 very scary doing that. Grenadier squad capturing the fuel, even though it needs to be reconnected back at base. MG's now back in the building. Don't know what rank it is. It's one kill. Halfway up to be upgraded to a star. And he has got a T-70 on the field now. And he's sending in his shock troops now. And those shock troops should hopefully make my MG to a star if I get a couple of kills on them. 2 kills. Makes a star. That's very good. It's T-70 on the field. Don't have much really I can do. My grenadiers can get an armor pierce, and my MG can do armor piercing rounds. And I do aim for the flamethrower because that is the biggest threat to me. And I do kill the squad. see the T-70, so I straight off away click armor piercing rounds and start getting some shots on it. It's doing a bit of damage, but I'm optimistic. And that thing is still just losing. It's losing a lot of HP, and I don't think he's concentrating on it. And if he keeps this up, I've actually managed to kill a T-70 with armor piercing rounds. That is the first time in this game I have ever killed an MG with armor piercing rounds, and it just turns around and just wipes that squad, and I'm going to pull it back, I believe, and retreat it. But that T-70 kill, what an amazing kill. My engineers behind here try and wipe the squad, and how unfortunate I can't do it because he managed to get it away. So I do manage to pull him back all the way back, and all he has on the field right now is one mortar. I am absolutely destroying him. That T-70 could have caused me a lot of bother right now, but luckily I am doing alright, and I have captured the centre. I can't believe I actually killed the with a mixture of the spinning men roaming around and the fact that armor piercing rounds kill the T-70 frontal armor from the church. I am absolutely buzzing after that. And my grenadiers are nicely vetted and all have the MG upgrades, apart from this lone guy here, which I've completely forgot about the entire game. It's going to be a nice short video for you guys, as you can see. It's going to last for about 5 minutes more, 5-6 minutes more. I'm definitely having the advantage right now. And again, he's going for another half track, and he's going to go for the anti-air package on that half track for the 100 munitions, and he's going to send that in on its own again. So I am going to give it a nice Panzerschreck number 1, Panzerschreck number 2. I don't get a third. Do I get a third Panzerschreck on it? No, it's just going to try and retreat itself now, but it's going to take some damage. That 120mm doing some very good suppressing fire on me, so I'm not going to be able to push it. I'm already doing a good job there, 8 kills, nice steady job there. MG's coming back into the fray, I believe, and I'm getting some Panzer Grenadiers. Yeah, MG's back in the church where it belongs. Did a good job in that church. This guy's sending in some more shock troops, so my I'm going to have to turn my guys around. I'm going to have to turn my MG around, or it's going to just start killing me. Then I'm going to try and retreat it. And my MG starts shooting into the shock troops, doing a good job there. It's a 2-star MG42, nothing really to complain about. Not far away from a 3rd star, I believe. Not too far. It's on the inches of a 3-star. Panzer Grenadiers in the field, and a medical bunker back at base now, so I can start healing my troops. He's trying his best to heal that scout car. I think his only armor, and he's starting to rebuild his army. Right, he's definitely in the favour. However, he still have his fuel points, so he's on the same side as me for fuel now. So I do have a nice bigger army than him. However, that scout car, he can pull something. He could be able to pull something off of that scout car with the half track. It's very effective at dealing with infantry. However, you got to be careful. This is just a lesson for everyone. Always be careful of armor piercing rounds, especially on an MG42. He's particularly hitting the church now because he wants to kill the MG crew, which is missing every single shot. Got me Panzer Grenadiers there in the centre, and he is going to push. He is going to push this half track. So I'm going to click armor piercing rounds again, and hopefully destroy that thing. And there we go. Back in armor piercing rounds. Well, he does get away from me, unfortunately. But again, I managed to turn my MG around, I believe. I'm attempting to turn it around, but I'm going to have to get it out of there because it is just too badly damaged. And I really don't want to lose a 3-star MG42. And I do get a nice grenade off there. Doesn't kill that many, but it does a lot of HP damage. And he has been able to retake centre, but I've managed to cut off his fuel coming in, and I do have a heavy flanking force in the north coming to try and deal with that pesky heavy mortar, and I still forget about this Grenadier squad that's just got another star the entire game. I managed to pin back my mortar. But for 3-star, I am bringing out a Stug. I think that's a Stug anyways. Let me double check. Yes, that is a Stug coming onto the field. Get some early out there. Kill the 120mm, not after it gives off a deadly last hit. I was going to cap that, but I don't want to lose any of my vetted Grenadiers. Pushing it back through the scout car was not really a good idea. And I believe I do manage to get both squads away, even though they're both very weak. and I'm sending in a new wave of infantry with my 3-star MG and 2-star mortar, which is doing a good job. I'm 10 kills now. Even killed a vehicle. Same as my MG. 10 kills and a T-70 kill. You can't complain. And wiped a squad of shock troops, which is very cost effective. And he still gets found on the field, and he has another T-70 on the field. Don't know why he's pumping on a lot of early armor, but this man, no, I should be in the definitely doing a lot better because I have a Stug on the field. And I got my MG back in that building because I just one sexy MG. Armor piercing rounds for days, all day long. This proves, I said this in a lot of my videos before, armor piercing rounds will win you the game sometimes. And this is just a good. This is a good shot of this. My Stug gets a good shot and kills it. And that T-70 is the only thing that's left between him and destruction. And my Stug comes in and gets shot off, and he decides that he doesn't want to play anymore and surrenders the game. Very good game to my opponent. Just shows one thing, guys, that armor piercing rounds for days will win you any match you want to do. Have faith in armor piercing rounds.